Hi guys, welcome to the channel of love. Okay, we're going to do a round of star signs. I have the Rider-Waite Tarot, I have the Mood cards, I have the Lover's Oracle, and we will finish with a journey of love. This is really having a look into how's your year going already? How is 2022 going for you? We'll start off with Aries. Aries, how has January gone for you? Now, interesting enough, you've already got a Lover's Oracle that's in this deck. As I'm shuffling, it has made itself known. So let's put that there. Aries, let's pull you, let's say 3 cards. We'll have a look and see what's been going on in January. You've got the High Priestess. Well, that's a few more than 3 cards. The High Priestess, the Ten of Pentacles, the Knight of Swords, and the Knight of Wands. That's quite a clear message there, Aries. You've been receiving messages through your intuition, hunches, intuitive hunches here. It's from the feminine side. It's from your divine feminine essence that's within you. Now, this is about your prosperity, because I feel it's about the money for you. So you want to know whether or not you're going to be rich. You will be rich. You're going to be dripping in it, dripping in prosperity. So here's your legacy here. Let's put these cards down so you can have a look at them. And then we have you charging towards your goal, to be rich. And that's what these intuitive hunches are. Is that it's time to get your words out. Okay, it's time to go after your legacy, your dream, your abundance, prosperity. But you're feeling hurt and wounded and quite scared here. Okay, so you haven't actually taken action, but you've had the message to take action, that it's time to take action. Let's have a look at this Lover's Oracle that's here. Haven't got much room, have we? No. Love is unexpected. You don't know when it will come. So I feel there's been this feeling that's washed over you. Okay, I'm singing a song. I'm just trying to find the tune to it. Rush, rush, hurry, hurry, lover, come to me. I don't think that's the tune. Rush, rush, hurry, hurry, lover, come to me. Aries, there's your January energy. There's your January energy. Love is unexpected. You don't know when it will come. Okay. Let's have a look at the mood. What's been the mood of January? I feel like you might have been a bit moody, frustrated maybe. Okay. We have elegant, graceful and stylish in appearance and manner. Well, that would be the feminine's energy here that's been coming over you. I was going to say it's gracious. It's elegant, gracious and stylish in appearance and manner. So love has come over you unexpectedly. And then we have romantic, conducive to or characterised by the expression of love. So I'm feeling that for Aries, I've been picking up on this energy as a collective of this wave of love, romance coming over you. I feel this may have already occurred for you during the month of January, or it may be coming over the next few days. I know you can't really see much on the cards, can you, at this angle? But this is the angle we're coming in at today. Let's get a journey of love for you, Aries. And we have Heart Fire, card number 1. Expecting the light, isn't it? Card number 1, Aries. Here's your message. Passion is igniting within you. It is not a time when things will remain still, even if the change is only sensed as a subtle stirring underneath the surface of things. We've got to get the words out, okay? We've got to get it flowing. So passion is igniting within you. It is not a time when things will remain still, even if the change is only sensed as a subtle stirring underneath the surface of things. Even if slow at first, passion will unfold from within your heart, soon to be burning bright like a sun, unrestrained. You are learning how to ride waves of passion through eruptions of heat and descent into coolness, bearing the absence of fire, only to realise it is returning to you again. Ride its waves, knowing that passionate bliss will always return to a heart that is on fire with love for life. The coolness allows us to experience the heat. Once you realise that the fire emerging from within you will ebb and flow, you will trust in its presence. You will realise that whether your passionate fire is obvious, drawing you into life, or dwelling quietly within, gaining power from the deeper sources of your being, soon to rise once more, it is a constant in your heart. Accept the fire of your heart and know that this is how you are meant to be, on fire with love for all that is. This oracle brings a message for you. Trust the passion and the fire in your heart to guide your decisions now. What would make you feel most alive? Choose that. If you are feeling a lack of genuine passion in your life, take comfort that it is awakening in your own heart now, bringing something that has been long in rest back to life. Okay. Aries, here's your poem. Life unfolds in wondrous ways, and time together fills the days with unexpected gifts beyond our wildest dreams, like open hearts as feelings start to face the longing when we part. Our souls know this is more than what it seems. In gratitude I offer prayer, with thanks for this love so rare, asking guidance on this sweet sojourn. The answers come in tears that flow, emotions raw and smiles that show. Becoming one is worth the wait until I can return. Okay, there you have it, Aries. Taurus. Let's have a look and see how your January has been for you. It's like you haven't got much to say, Taurus. I can resonate with that energy. I'm a Taurus and I haven't had much to say this January. Been quite quiet and reserved. Not really talkative because there isn't much to say. Let's have a look at the cards. Okay, so the Two of Wands. And Justice. That's why you haven't been saying much, Taurus. You're just waiting for... it feels like you're waiting for something, someone else to make a decision. So you're just sitting in patience here, Taurus. Not saying much. And then we have the Lovers. Yeah, I did feel a masculine energy here who's trying to make a decision. Taurus, that's why you're quite quiet. You're quite stable here. I feel this is your wand. You're quite stable. And then we have a masculine here. He has the He's got the ball in his hand. There's romance down here, and he's being elevated. So you're just patiently waiting for divine justice, really. It's not even about divine justice. It's about, well, if it's meant to be, it will be. Whatever's meant to be for you will come to you, will be directed to you. And then you have the Lover's card here. I feel that you're being quiet, but maybe not in your mind. A lot of telepathy going on. But as in spoken words, there's not much that's coming out. So I feel like Taurus, not necessarily in your life, but what does involve you and your life is still indecisive. But they're being elevated here. Okay, let's have a look at the Lover's Oracle. Things are definitely, well, this is about your journey of ascension, not just your journey, but your lover's journey of ascension. You can kind of see it rising here. Just with how I've positioned the cards. Let's have a look at this card here. I'd like to have a look at the picture first. And the message is, I love you more today than yesterday, but less than tomorrow. If that's not a love that's rising and developing. There's a real strong love here that's developing. I love you more today than yesterday, but less than tomorrow. Beautiful energy. It's like somebody's falling in love with you. Wise men say only fools rush in, but I can't help falling in love with you. Like the river flows. Is it gently to the sea? Okay. Darling, so we know some things are meant to be. Take my hand. It's quite cute there, isn't it? Take my whole life too. You be 40. You be 40. I'll be 44. Sexy. It's very exciting or appealing. Middle ages. I want to sing When the Going Gets Tough, the tough get going. When the going gets tough, the tough get going, yeah. Okay. I don't really know what else to say about this reading. It's sexy, it's very exciting or appealing. But I actually feel like the opportunity. So, just with it being UB40 and not Elvis Presley, it's I don't even know how old Elvis was when he died. But most men don't even start to experience success until the age of 40. Between 40 and 50. That's good news, isn't it? Okay. There's a thing coming through here about how old are you? Like, it's about your emotions and about being emotionally mature. It's like, how old are you? In a way, it's kind of, you've got to toughen up here. All right. Let's go to the journey of love, Taurus, and that will wrap your reading up. And it's a wrap. You have fallen. Falling into you. Okay. This dream can come true. I'm not sure what's going on with the tuning today. Anyway, we've got falling. I can't help falling in love with you. The message, Taurus, is don't worry. You may fear you are falling, but it's just your soul diving deeper into the ocean of bliss. I don't know if they're talking to you or whether they're talking to your lover. Well, I feel like you're one anyway, so you'll know who the message is for. Are you sensing parts of your life flying away from you, out of your control, as the momentum of your divine surrender takes over and becomes more powerful than the old adhesive between you and what no longer serves? Laugh, cry, celebrate and ponder. Whether it makes sense or not, you are like a perfectly ripe fruit falling from the universal tree, succulent and ready to be enjoyed for all that you are. If you wait any longer, this moment will be lost and you'll end up on the ground, having to decay and go to seed in order to start the whole process again. This is not so bad, but what a shame if your sweet nectar was not to be savoured by a hungry world. You deserve to be declared the most delicious, juicy fruit that ever was, so fall. You'll end up exactly where you are meant to be. Did you know that juicy fruit, chewing gum, was the first product to be given a barcode? Anyway, I might just tell you that. This oracle contains a message for you. You are being called closer into divine union and into... sorry, my day at a glance has just popped up and it says, just give them a call. Don't overthink it. That's what it says. My day at a glance, just give them a call. Don't overthink it. This oracle contains a message for you. You are being called closer into divine union and into the fulfillment of your destiny now. It's safe for you to trust what is happening. Go with it. It might seem like you are being asked to take a leap of faith. It's the right timing for that. It's your time to give yourself in love without holding back anything of yourself. Is it wrong to love? To feel what I hold inside? The answer must wait. Wow. So Taurus, there's your message, and you know exactly who that's for, whether it's relevant for you or whether that's relevant for your lover. They will get the message either way. Okay, right then. It's exciting, wasn't it? Vulnerable was at the bottom of the deck, exposed to the possibility of being attacked or harmed, either physically or emotionally. There's only a possibility here, exposed to the possibility of being attacked or harmed, either physically or emotionally. Okay. Gemini. Gemini, what's been going on for you this January? Page of Swords. Feel like you've been on the lookout. Okay, or interesting. This here, Gemini, interesting because that is the energy of the lovers. I felt like you were being on the lookout, but then you've actually turned your back and you're not looking in the direction of the divine masculine anymore. Why? Because you sense that he is resistant. So this is a surveyor card. I felt first of all you was on the lookout, but then this card came up, then this came up. So I feel like a certain energy came out, or you felt this energy that come up. It's like a surging. Your intuition, kind of just, your intuition told you to turn your head and look in the other direction. So it's like you're actually facing the wind here. Okay, the masculine here is behind, he's guarded. He's gritting his teeth here. And then we have the energy of the High Priestess, who knows the truth. So, Gemini, one half of the lovers here, knows the truth, and it's best just to not look in that direction all the time that the masculine is in this gritty mood. Let's have a look at the emotions of this reading here, Gemini. candid, truthful and straightforward. So you have received a message kind of saying the Divine Masculine is not really interested at the moment. I do feel it is the Divine Masculine's energy. Well, it came out, didn't it? So he's fighting this. Oh, he's fighting a losing battle, and you don't need to be part of it. So the masculine's being quite hurtful, truthful and straightforward with his words. Okay, it's like back off energy here. Well, let's have a look and see what the Lovers Oracle would like to say. I was singing UB40 again. Wise men say only fools rush in. Okay, so this masculine doesn't want to look like a fool, but the Lovers Oracle says, if each time I thought of you were a flower, I could walk in my garden forever. That's quite interesting because first of all I was taken to like all this around the Divine Feminines, the High Priestess head. So for one, it's actually just around her head, it's around her whole being. Even though this masculine is trying to resist, that's all he persistently thinks about. And the feminine knows this. So you are on each other's minds, but this could be telepathy again. Straightforward, truthful conversation. Quite blunt. Gemini, let's finish with a Journey of Love message. So this January, I feel that you felt quite a resistance from the masculine. It's like you can't force the Divine Masculine to do anything, and you're well aware of that. There's no point pushing against their ego. I was going to say stubbornness. Heart of the Moment, card number 16. We've already had the Heart on Fire come out. Because I feel that any moment this energy could change. That's why it's best to ignore it. Heart of the Moment, card number 16. Gemini, let's have a look at the message. You are entering a time in your life where past and future are colliding. I want you to be able to, maybe we should put it there. In this present moment, you have a powerful opportunity to decide how you wish to continue in a certain pattern of relating or not. This may mean leaving a relationship or starting a new one. But even if you cannot yet make that decision with peace in your heart, you can still partake of the heart of this moment and decide how you shall choose to be. Will you speak? Will you choose to let go of shame and criticism, of judgment and anxiety, of loss and despair, and just be with your own heart now? Will you choose in this moment to trust yourself, even if that trust says you have to wait a while longer before you can make a more long-term decision? This is a time when you can alter your future, stepping into relationship with another, with the divine, with yourself in a new way. Even the smallest choice for love is a step in the best direction. You have the heart of the divine within you, and it's not too hard for you to choose love. Let go of the people who want you to choose jealousy or fear or doubt. Their games are not nearly as fun. Choose love, and who knows, maybe they'll join your party instead. This oracle brings you a message. You are in a transition zone in your life and relationships. It is one moment that will manifest as many opportunities, where one choice will open up many pathways to fulfillment for you. We always have the chance to create our future with our present choices, but at this time, you are in an especially fertile karmic period, having just come out of a cycle of learning and about to enter into a new cycle. This is a time to be willing to take a chance or a risk to be happy within yourself, no matter what is going on around you. Your life is about to take a karmic turn, and you can feel peace in that knowing. Okay, Gemini, here's a poem. Love provides love, 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 love. Love provides the opportunity to express the core essence of our very nature. It touches us at a level of feeling beyond the human norm and renders our beings incapable of a feeling with greater depth or wonder. Love is the fabric of life. It is the substance that holds it all together and the magic that opens the unknown. It is the quality that speaks to our soul, that opens our heart, that excites our spirit and allows us, in its presence, to become something greater than ourselves, something more than we are alone. There you have it, Gemini. Okay. Cancer. How has January been for you? Let's have a look. The Knight of Wands. It wants to be a passionate energy, but it's not. The wheel's about to turn. And then we have a King of Pentacles. There's somebody leaving your life because it's not working out. What was coming through the song was, it takes two to make a thing go right. But there's only one of you that's wanting to make this connection work, and I feel it's you, Cancer. There is a masculine here. He's not really happy. He's leaving town. Not only is he leaving the situation, he's actually getting out of town. He's leaving town, but this opens your life up to a new partner. And now this new partner is somebody who's going to be able to handle you. I actually felt like this masculine maybe wanted the passion, but didn't find it with you. But you find it with somebody else because this person's a stronger energy than this masculine. This masculine was a little bit weak for you to be able to handle you. It feels like that's why the sparks didn't fly. Or maybe they did, but it was more friction. Okay, more in a negative way. But this masculine's leaving. He's leaving town. He's leaving the situation. He's leaving town. You can see the arrow there is pointing then to a new person entering your life. This will be somebody that you marry. They're a strong character. If you can see, he's got his foot down on the dragon's head here. And so it makes me feel as if he's very, well, he's just like you. So this is the energy of you take no shit. And neither does this masculine, so he's your match. This isn't your match. Didn't really light a flame or anything, spark anything romantic. Because it wants to be a romantic card, but it just isn't. But this pairing up here it's a perfect fit for you, Cancer. Okay. So this is the energy of January. Has this already happened? Maybe somebody's left your life and then actually you found somebody, maybe they found you quite quickly afterwards and you've moved on. Okay. Let's have a look at the emotions of this reading, Cancer. And we have merry, cheerful and lively. Merry takes me to Merry Christmas, so this may have been I don't even know why would I want to use the word assimilated over the Christmas period. Okay. So things have been changing since Christmas. I actually feel you're in quite a good mood, Cancer, because things have turned around for you. It's like you found love. Okay, let's have a look at the Lover's Oracle. And with this masculine leaving, not only the situation, but leaving town, it's allowed you to pursue this love connection. There's no obstacles in your way because you and your future partner here will just put your foot down. You would just like squash those obstacles. Okay, within you, I lose myself. Without you, I find myself. Then I strive to be lost again. So most definitely a love connection that can't stay apart. Okay, so that's why it's been getting closer and closer. The connection has since Christmas time. I feel like you just feel happy when you're together. So within you, I lose myself. Without you, I find myself. Then I strive to be lost again. Okay, Cancer, let's have a look at the journey of love. And the message for Cancer is Heart of God. There's a lot of heart cards coming out. Heart of God, card number 9. Interesting, I've just covered this masculine's head up as if I don't think it's him. It's like this isn't your God, this is your God. You found somebody who you worship. Okay, why? Because he's stronger than you. Card number 9. You are part of something profound, a divine calling and privilege. It is the role of the inspiratrix or inspirator upon the earth. The women and men who have hearts capable of bliss. Well, you've been paired up with your match, so it's most definitely love. And it most definitely raises not only your vibration, but the vibration of your partner, which is a very good thing. Bliss is what we feel when we let God in. The heart opens and we cannot speak for the sensation of it. It cannot be described. Great hearts can tolerate mystery. They can bear the enormity of divine bliss beyond analysis and description and simply be. You don't have to do anything with it, you see. To be the inspiration is to have a heart open, to the divine. It's a life calling. Your heart is an inspirational force to be loved, recognised, and protected for the precious catalyst of divine awakening that it is. Be led by your heart. God is in it, speaking through it, calling you forth to love, and the love that flows through your heart filters out through your toes, dripping on those beneath you, as stars falling from the heaven. This oracle holds a message for you, direct from the divine. You have a sacred purpose to fulfill upon this earth, and it's all sorted out. This situation, this issue, this awakening that you seek and are living even now is held lovingly in the hands of the divine creator. The creator says to you, leave it with me, it's all unfolding in perfection. I am alive in your heart. I am your heart. Okay, here's your poem, Cancer. When souls are touched with love sublime, and hearts unleash the wonder found, a promise made somewhere in time of words that speak without a sound. In gratitude we transcend space, and bless the gifts we now can keep, of thoughts caress in soft embrace, and eyes allowed in joy to weep. The moment's song that we compose will leave this life with no regret, and carry forth what we impose to chart again a course once set. For what we have is ours to own, each breath a step, we measure sweet. Together now, we wait alone and walk in peace, our hearts complete. Beautiful reading, Cancer. Okay, there it is. Leo. How's your January been? Felt the cards were a bit snappy then. Let's have a look. Leo, how's your year going so far? Let's have a look. So far, so good. Very nice, Leo. It's like the snapping of the wand, of the whip. Okay, let's have a look at this energy. Well, I've looked at the bottom of the deck for yours. So far, so good. Yeah, you're feeling recognised by the divine, having lots of opportunities come forth for you, Leo. I just need to turn the cards around so I can actually have a look at the pictures and channel some messages. Okay, so here you are, standing quite erect, alert. I feel like the energy of like, you feel like you may have, like you're on ease, ecstasy. Not that I've ever taken an E tablet. Definitely experienced ecstasy, but that's what you're walking on, ecstasy. I'm walking on ecstasy. And don't it feel good? All divinely directed. Nice, be a nice quick reading, Leo. Really. It's like you can't overcome these obstacles, these hurdles. I feel they're milestones. And here you are. You have you know your own worth, you know your value, you are being recognised, which really helps when you are recognised. Because it confirms what you already know. And so you're standing quite tall and proud here. And you just keep getting offered more because you can handle it. You can handle it. Interesting that I've cut off the rider's face because I do feel a bit of a feminine energy coming through here with Leo's cards here. Feels quite feminine, this energy here does. Interesting that there's masculines. These are masculines here. It's like they're scratching their heads as if to say, well, what are they doing wrong? They don't see their own worth. That's all it is. It's like they lack vision. Not you though, Leo. No. And the more you see, the more you're given. Let's have a look at your mood. Although I felt it was like snappy, but that could be you're just snapping up a lot of things at the moment. Lots of opportunities. You've got lots of wands here that you've collected. There's 6 of them. Merry, cheerful and lively. I want to get another one from here. So far, so good. You've come so far. It's all good stuff. We've got prudent here. Acting with or showing care and thought for the future. Beautiful energy you can see while you're being offered more. Acting with or showing care and thought for the future. Let's have a look at and we've got open-minded at the bottom of the deck. Willing to consider new ideas. Unprejudiced. The Lover's Oracle for Leo. In true love, you want what is best for the other person. In romantic love, you only want the other person. Well, here you are, you're acting with or showing care and thought for the future. And you're looking for true love. In true love, you want what is best for the other person. In romantic love, you only want the other person. So you're wanting yourself to succeed and everyone else as well. It's a beautiful energy here. True unconditional love that's coming out of these cards. Leo, let's finish with the journey of love. And that's what the energy is. That's what it is. It's like just finishing now, just by following the journey of love. Okay. Can we have a card, please, for Leo? Three to 1. Card number 10. Interesting, there's 3 wands here. He's holding one here, and the divine's holding one. Just one big fuck off wand of goodness. Fuck off wand of goodness. You're not telling this wand here of goodness to fuck off, you're embracing it. Card number 10. There is a heavenly child in your midst. It may be within your heart, in your womb, or a glimmer in your eyes soon to be. Well, that glimmer in your eye is your thoughts of the future here. This child holds the key to the fulfillment of a process that is happening for you now. The child might be a physical culmination of your marriage or commitment to another. It might be a symbolic birthing of a new self after a time of learning to bring male energies of protection and discernment together with female energies of feeling and creativity, whether within yourself or in your relationship with another. Now, the Divine Feminine's reading for this week, I believe it was for this week, was you were to look forward to actually becoming one. 3 to 1. Just feeling whole. Feeling neither masculine nor feminine. It's just a combination. Okay. This child might symbolically be a new life, an improved relationship, a book, a new job, a completely renewed way of dealing with what was once a challenging issue and so soon will not be an issue for you anymore. Just to name some examples. From masculine to feminine to child, there is now just one, a new reality dawning with grace. This oracle holds a message for you. New life is upon you now. You are being reborn and you will give birth to what is meant for you this lifetime. There is no need to worry. Just pray with an open heart that you may be supported to fulfill your destiny. You already are, of course, but prayer can help you realise it. The rest is in the loving and capable hands of the divine. Good to know. Leo. Okay, let's finish with your poem. Love is what makes the heart beat faster, the lump in my throat, the feeling of missing you so much that I can't wait to be with you again. And then we are, and I look in your eyes deeper, and I know the unspoken words that say I love you, and feel words in return. How short each lifetime seems, but what I feel with you lasts forever. May love be the compass that guides you on the course of a lifetime. Beautiful reading there, Leo. Okay. Virgo. Should we talk about January? What's been going on? I said, what's going on? Oh, no, you don't need to throw the cards at me. This one's in reverse. Well, it is, but it's not looking at you. It is. Oh my goodness, what have we got here? Quite a lot of cards. Like, that's how they came out. I'll tell you the story from my perspective. We've got the magician who's trying to balance things out in your life, Virgo. Okay, they're trying to make things happen. But you're still looking down and out. So, here you are, the magician's pointing at you, but he's actually pointing at his characters to say, as if to say, geez, let's get the words out. Stop giving all your money. Here, you're meant to be looking this way, divine justice. You're looking for fairness, you're looking for justice. Well, try looking the other way then. Because you keep giving money to this person here, you can see the imbalance. If you turn the other way, it will start flowing this way. So the magician's saying, I've got all the tools here. I can help you to make it happen. But you're still like playing around with the paupers. which you can see here. You're looking down and out at these 3 cups that are knocked over. There's no celebration in them, but behind you is the 2 of cups. That is cause for celebration if you just turn around. Got to turn around. Hey, what's wrong with you? You're looking kind of down to me. Look what's with the 2 of cups here. Celebration, a reason to celebrate. And they're all feminines there, so that's about, I don't know, I feel the energy of you. It's the energy of hanging around with masculine energies too much. People that are quite rowdy, noisy, controlling. It's not a loving energy, okay? It's wanting. It's like they just want something from you. And it's love that wants to come to you. What do you want? It's not really about what you want, it's about what you need, and you need love, Virgo. So you've got to turn around at some point. Okay. Now, we have the Knight of Pentacles, who's the slowest moving knight in the deck. He thinks a lot. He tends to stay at home. He's not charging off anywhere, and he's in his comfort zone, but he does have plans. And then we have the 5 of Pentacles, which I'm seeing as being reversed here. That's what he has to turn around. It's like the divine is at the bottom. It's like the divine is at the bottom of your list, but you're kind of being told to put it at the top of your list. It's top priority for you. Have a look at what's going on. This is the kind of masculine depressing energy, the loveless energy that you're hanging around with. And it's draining you. But it's actually making you quite ill, quite poorly. So you need to turn this around, Virgo. Okay, let's have a look at the emotions with this energy. You've got kinky, involving or giving, involving or given to unusual sexual behaviour. I don't really feel there's any kinkiness going on in here. But that is what's waiting for you. Okay. I feel like there's a kink in the system as well. A kink in the system. Yeah, like something's got a little knot in it. So love's wanting to come to you, and so is a reason to be happy. So this is a very unusual. There's a very unusual behaviour that will come over you as well. Feels like the energy of the masculines getting this wave of passion, kinkiness coming over them. So involving or given to unusual sexual behaviour. It's a bit like there's fuckery going on here, but is it kinky fuckery? Okay. Bird chirping outside. Elegant, graceful and stylish in appearance and manner. Well, excuse my French today. I mean, some words have been coming out. Not very ladylike at all. Elegant, graceful and stylish in appearance and manner. But I feel that that's the masculine energy, like the laddish kind of swearing. Like using naughty words and naughty words. Whether they're, I suppose it all goes on the tone that's used with them. You know, the tone behind the spoken word. I think we'd best move on, Virgo. Let's have a look. I can actually feel like my cheeks going red, as if like I'm quite flushed or embarrassed. If each time I thought of you were a flower, I could walk in my garden forever. Okay, one more card. Love is like a storm. It is fresh and cleansing. It is natural and essential. It is powerful and fulfilling, and nothing can get in its way. So the thoughts are still getting through to this masculine. He's still thinking about the divine feminine, even though it looks like his attention is elsewhere, hanging around with very rowdy masculine energy here. It's a laddish vibe to it, not very gracious, elegant, or stylish. And that's what this masculine's drawn to. Okay. Let's finish with a journey of love for you, Virgo. I need your loving like the sunshine. Like the sunshine. And we have falling. Very interesting, because I did wonder, because this card's come out already, and I can't remember what reading for. If each time I thought of you were a flower, I could walk in my garden forever, but I felt that that reading may come inside with this reading, and it may be the reading that also have fallen. Okay. The message, Virgo, is don't worry. You may fear you are falling, but it's just your soul diving deeper into the ocean of bliss. You are sensing parts of your life flying away from you, out of your control, as the momentum of your divine surrender takes over and becomes more powerful than the old adhesive between you and what no longer serves. Laugh, cry, celebrate and ponder, whether it makes sense or not. You are like a perfectly ripe fruit falling from the universal tree, succulent and ready to be enjoyed for all that you are. If you wait any longer, this moment will be lost, and you'll end up on the ground having to decay and go to seed in order to start the whole process again. This is not so bad, but what a shame if your sweet nectar was not to be savoured by a hungry world. You deserve to be declared the most delicious, juicy fruit there ever was, so full you'll end up exactly where you were meant to be. This oracle contains a message for you. You're being called closer into divine union and into the fulfillment of your destiny now. It's safe for you to trust what is happening. Go with it. It might seem like you're being asked to take a leap of faith. It's the right timing for that. It's your time to give yourself in love without holding back anything of yourself. Is it wrong to love, to feel what I hold inside? The answer must wait.